What's up, everybody? We're back on another episode of Tell Me. Hopefully, you followed us yesterday because we did sweep the slate. Yes, we swept the slate again. These are my sweep the slate glasses. So, anytime you see me with these on, just know that we swept the slate last night. Beautiful day yesterday. We called all 8 games. Bucks money line. They didn't cover the spread. Sixers money line. They didn't cover the spread. We did tease it down to 7.5. They covered by 8. The Spurs, I told you guys yesterday, I absolutely hated that damn game. But if you guys were going to go roll with the game, roll with the Spurs plus the 2.5 or the Wizards money line. Told you guys I wasn't betting it. Didn't bet it. Spurs covered. They won. Next game up, the Cavs versus the Hawks. Everybody was all over the Hawks. Oh, they won 3 in a row. People still forget they're still the worst cover team in the league. I went with the Cavs yesterday, and Atlanta got their doors blown off in Atlanta. Thunder won the game straight up against Minnesota. I think they're the best team in the West right now. Anthony Edwards blew 3 clutch free throws at the end of the game to tie the game. Thunder got it done. SGA is the real deal. The Knicks they blew the doors off of the Toronto Raptors. I knew that was going to happen. We don't bet on the Raptors on the road. And the Bulls, they beat Memphis Grizzlies really comfortable at home like I thought they were going to do. And the Rockets won in overtime last night against the Jazz because we know the Rockets do hoop at home. So we actually swept the entire slate today, looking to keep the ball rolling today. We got a nice, sweet Sunday. Six games coming up today. Let's get right into it. First game this afternoon, we got the Brooklyn Nets playing the LA Clippers in LA. Quick and easy for me. I mean, I know you guys know that I love to fade the Clippers any chance that I can, but today is not one of those days, unfortunately. The Nets, we know we don't bet on them on the road, even though they won their last game in LA against the Lakers. The Lakers are a dumpster fire. They got nobody but Anthony Davis and LeBron, and relying on a 39-year-old to win every game is kind of crazy. So, chances of them coming in here beating the Clippers tonight, and like I said, I've been fading the Clippers all season. I'm not a fan of them, but at some point, I got to be real, and the Clippers are hooping. The Clippers have been balling. So, I'm gonna keep it quick and easy, man. It's the Clippers for me today. Clippers all day for me today. If you want to lay the points, I guess you could lay the points, the 11.5. But either way, Clippers money line, Clippers 11.5, tease it down a couple of points, whatever you want to do. It's the Clippers today. Next game up, we got the Ice Cubes playing against the Orlando Magic. Call them the Ice Cubes because the last 2 games they lost in bad fashion. It was just really bad. Last night was UD Haslam's night, and they blew the game. You know I don't like to fade my Heat. The Magic are really good at home, is where they ball. The Orlando Magic currently are 13-5 against the spread at home. They're a really good ATS team at home, one of the best in the league. Whereas Miami on the road, we're 11-10 against the spread. So we're a good cover team against the spread on the road. Not the best. These 2 teams already met twice this season. Miami won both times. One in Miami, one in Orlando. Last time they played, they only won by 3. Spread is at 1.5 today. Magic plus 1.5. They are the better ATS team. Everything is telling me that I should probably roll with the Magic plus 1.5 at home. But I'm thinking this is a bounce back game for the Heat. Double bounce back game for the Heat. And again, this is probably my heart just betting. So you guys can do what you want on this game. I think this is a coin toss game. You can go either way, honestly. But I'm not going to fade my Heat in this situation. Probably not going to bet the game just because I think this game could go either way. But I think it's a double bounce back spot for the Heat. We got their number already this year. We beat them twice. Why not go for the 3rd time tonight? So give me the Heat. Money line tonight. Next game up, we got the Nuggets playing the Wizards in Washington tonight. Wizards on the back end of a back-to-back. They played last night, lost to the Spurs. Now they got to play against the Nuggets tonight. Quick and easy. Give me the Nuggets. Money line or money line's not going to pay anything. So if you want to lay the 13.5 with the Nuggets, go ahead and lay it. I know Wizards have been keeping games close. They kept the game close against the Spurs last night. They kept the previous game close against the Knicks. But this is the Nuggets. This isn't the Spurs. This isn't the Knicks. This is the Nuggets, the team that just walked into Boston and gave Boston their first L at home. So you give me the Nuggets covering tonight. If you want to tease the points down a little bit, go ahead, go for it. But it's the Nuggets all day today. Next game up, we got the Boston Celtics playing in Houston. Houston on a back-to-back tonight, the back end of a back-to-back. We saw them play last night, and they barely won in overtime against the Jazz. Now they got to play again tonight, and they got to face Boston and them boys. It's a bounce-back game for Boston. This one's going to be quick and easy for me as well. Boston money line. I'm not sure if I'm quick to lay the points with Boston on the road just because we know that the Rockets are one of the best cover teams in the league when they're at home. For instance, Houston is 14-6 against the spread at home. Really good cover team at home. And Boston, on the other hand, not the greatest cover team on the road. Boston on the road, they're 8-11 against the spread. So not sure if I'm going to lay the points with the Celtics, but I'm not sure if I want to lay the points with the Rockets covering on the back end of a back-to-back after going to overtime last night. They played an extended game. Now they got to see the Celtics. I'm probably leaning towards the Celtics covering. Might not make it into my final play. Maybe tease it down a few points. But I got the Celtics winning the game ultimately tonight. Next game up, we got the Indiana Pacers playing against Phoenix in Phoenix. Both of these teams rested. The Pacers are on a significant road stance right now. They played their last 5 on the road. Now they got to go into Phoenix. The new trade with Pascal went down. They got Pascal now. Halliburton is a game-time decision today. I'll tell you that if Halliburton doesn't play, I'm going to lean towards the Suns. If Halliburton does play, I'm probably going to roll with the Pacers plus the 5.5. So just got to monitor his status as it gets closer to game time. And if Hallie ends up playing, like I said, I probably roll with the Pacers plus the 5.5, maybe even buy 2 points, get the Pacers plus 7.5, because we know that the Suns are not a good cover team. Actually, one of the worst cover teams in the league at home. They're 7-16 against the spread at home. So yeah, give me the Pacers plus the 5.5 tonight. If Halliburton plays, I'm all over the Pacers plus the 5.5, maybe even a little sprinkle over the money line. But that's what I have for that game. Last game of the night, we got the Portland Trailblazers playing in LA against the Lakers. And, man, the Lakers looked awful last game in the second half. The first half, they looked good against Brooklyn. Second half was absolutely terrible. I mean, they need to get rid of that whole team, start rebuilding. It's only LeBron and AD over there. And like I said earlier, it's crazy that they're relying on a 39-year-old to win basketball games for them. So I don't like what I saw the other night, but I'm not about to bet the Blazers on the road. Let's just take a look. The Lakers at home, they're just under 50-50 ATS. They're 11-12 against the spread at home. And the Blazers, Portland is – where is Portland? Portland is 10-12 against the spread on the road. So this is kind of like a 50-50 spread game for me. But as far as a winner goes, I'm definitely taking the Lakers on the money line to win tonight. Bounce back game for LeBron and AD. They got to get things together. They got to start winning basketball games if they're going to even think about making the playoffs. Because right now we're halfway through the season, and they are 50-50. They're just under 500. They're 21-22. They need to start winning games if they're going to make the playoffs. We're on the second half. We're on the back end of the season right now. Starting the back end of the season. They got to start hooping. They got to start balling if they're going to make the playoffs. So give me the Lakers to win tonight. Lakers money line. Not sure if I'm going to lay the 10.5. Lakers should cover the 10.5. But after what I saw the other night, I don't trust it. But like I said, it could be the bounce back game for the Lakers. So give me the Lakers money line. Give me the Lakers minus whatever. Tease it down a few points, maybe -6, -7. But it's the Lakers here for me tonight. And that's what I have for you guys tonight. Short, easy show today. 6 games. Nice Sunday. Looking to keep the ball rolling after the sweep yesterday. Looking for another sweep today. So stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Pay attention to the comments on Instagram, on YouTube, on Tell Me for any updates. And that's what I got for you guys today. Good luck. Tell me, don't forget to donate, purchase the premium parlay of the day, premium pick of the day, and let's win some money tonight. Tell me, don't fail me.